Hey friends, this is Atif Hope here. Well, and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is again reached the resistance of this bearish pennant, and in today's video we will take a look whether the price line will be able to break it out or not. But before starting this analysis, if you were not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it, and for more ideas you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I am sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. First of all, let me to recall this very big breakout from this down channel, and you can see it was a quite long down channel that we broke out here on 4th of Feb. And after breakout, Bitcoin found another resistance here, an uptrend line resistance that was in fact the resistance of the rising wedge pattern, and here we had the support, and recently we have broken down the support of this rising wedge pattern, and we retested the previous support as a resistance and moved down. But I told you that we have here a bearish pennant that is a bullish bias pattern, and right now you can see finally price line is breaking out the resistance of this bearish pennant. If we take a look at the 4-hourly time frame, we have the closing above this resistance, but on the daily time frame the candle is not closed so far. Now let's move back to this breakout from this down channel. Then we can see if we take a look at the target for this down channel, that is here at the top of the channel, approximately at $68,000. And after this breakout, the probability will be very high that we will also re-enter the resistance of this rising wedge pattern, the previous rising wedge pattern, because after the breakout, the target will be here at the top of this bearish pennant that will be approximately at $48,000. That is the top of this pennant. And before that, we also have a few resistance levels. For example, this was a very nice support at $39,500, but we have broken down this support as well. And now you can see it can break as a resistance, because previously it was breaking as a support here and support there, and as a support here as well, and as a resistance here. Therefore, once again, it can break as a strong resistance for the price line. And after breaking out this resistance, where you can see that this strat line is exactly at the same level where we have this $39,500 resistance. And after breaking out these resistance levels, the next resistance will be here at $42,000. That will be also another strong resistance, because previously it has been breaking as a resistance here and here, and as a support here as well, and as a resistance here back in July 2021. And even before that, it has been breaking as a support and resistance back in January 2021 as well, when we had this very big rally. It was rejected by this resistance of $42,000, and after this rejection we moved down, and finally we broke it out, and we had a very big rally. So after breaking out these two resistance levels, it can reach the resistance at the target for this bearish pennant that will be here at $48,000. Now, if we take a look at the 4-hourly time frame chart, as I have already told you that we have a closing above the resistance, and now the next candlestick is opened above the resistance of this bearish pennant. But for more confirmation, we can also wait for the closing on the daily time frame chart above this resistance of the bearish pennant. And at the same time, as we have been watching, that we have a bullish divergence on the chart, as the price line was forming lower low. And if we take a look at the stochastic, here it was forming lower low, but it has now formed higher low. But RSI was continuously forming higher low, like this low was higher than previous one, and the next low is higher than previous one, and this recent low is also higher than previous one. Now, if we take a look at the price line with the combination of stochastic, then here we have this low that is lower than higher than previous low, and the next low is lower than this low. And if we take a look at the RSI, then the next low is higher than previous low, and another low that there is a recent low is higher than this low. So there was also a bullish divergence on the chart that was giving us another signal that we can break out. And you can see that we have a very obvious several touch points at the resistance and few touch points at the support. That was another signal that if we are touching, or by testing the resistance more than the support, then eventually we can break out the resistance of this bearish pennant. And right now we are breaking out the resistance, and within few hours it will be confirmed whether is it a real breakout or a fake out. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.